So if I could have Chase come up stage and Cheng, we'd like to present them with their checks and get some pictures. You guys bear with us. Also, Mark Weiser. Please join me in thanking Mark Weiser from RPM Ventures. Mark is the co-founder of RPM. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. And Mark had a crazy idea for a Center for Entrepreneurship here in the College of Engineering 4 or 5 years ago, and thanks to his generosity and hard work, that's why we're here, why I'm here, and as sponsor of this Entrepreneur of the Year award. So if we get the checks out here, the big checks, These are the cashable checks. You want the big checks? There we go. Right. There we go. Sure. Grab one. If you guys could stand between us in front of the chairs over here. We have some folks from the Record here taking pictures. So, all right. So let's see if we get the right person. Yep. There we go.
You can cash this one, by the way. It's just only online.
So, all right. So we probably have time for 2 questions. So we turn the lights up and let the audience ask a couple questions. I'm sure they'll stick around and either interview you or take your questions. So anybody have a question for Cheng or Chase? Go ahead. So the question is, looking back, what would you have done better?
Yeah, so as I said, sometimes it's not so much what would I have done better, but why did I do it so good and what would I do again? And I think one of the things that that has really helped me improve here since I've come to college is coming up with ways when I have a new idea to test it without spending more than 5 minutes building something. So coming up with really unique ways to actually go out and get something that's a test that's fairly approximate to what I think I want to do before I actually go out and do it. That ends up saving you a lot of time and pain later, and that's one of those things that's going to help you fail fast as opposed to fail slow like I did for so long until I learned that.
I just think I should have played a bit less video games and did more coding and hacking back in high school.
Okay, great. Another question? Come on, it's got to be another question. Great. Yes. So the question is, what's next?
Okay. So currently for LanguageMate, we're setting up a whole new office here, a spin-off in Ann Arbor, and my business partner is coming from China to here in January. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff to get the partnerships between the 2 companies working. And I always have ideas, so I'm always doing stuff. And once you're on a roll and you have momentum, you just sort of ride with the wind.
So I'm working on Fetch Notes right now, and pretty soon, within the next month or 2, we'll actually be finding out. We'll be opening up to everyone publicly, and we'll be finding out how much people actually want to pay, if they want to pay, and see if we can actually turn this into a sustainable business.
One more question.
Oh God.
You go first.
Oh man.
I'll go first. Yeah, that's a good question, right? Right, so the question was, why haven't you guys dropped out yet out of school? I did drop Ross, but I'm still in engineering. Right now I'm in a race with myself. There's a capital I want to achieve in what's it called? Your amount of money that you have, this net worth that I want to achieve before I would drop out. And I think that I probably would graduate before I achieve that amount. So that's okay. And second of all, I think I do need a graduate or bachelor degree at least to get a work visa in China. So I've been volunteering on my time there. So it's more for, and then I could also take technical communication classes. I don't know why.
So I actually was doing a dual degree too, and recently stopped doing that. So now I'm just doing Ross. So I guess we have that in common. So I didn't drop out, but I'm halfway there. And so why didn't I drop out completely? Sometimes school really gets on my nerves. It gets annoying. It's very frustrating. I feel like I have a lot better things to do. But when it comes down to it, I was really successful before coming to school and I failed. And so it's like, why would I even want to be here? But the community here and getting involved with all of the people at this school in Ann Arbor is just incredible. And I think I could probably do that if I wasn't in school, but you know, at the same time, being a part of this school and honoring that experience too, and realizing that there really is some value there. I mean, I've had some absolutely amazing classes too, and seeing that has actually made it so that I've only half dropped out. So.